Hey guys, Ryan Vann here, Team Prodigy. Wanted to give everyone a quick in the bag what I'm throwing for 2019. This is one of my first videos, so hoping to put more stuff out this year for promotion for Flight Factory. So make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel, and we'll keep bringing you guys some good videos. So we'll start off with my putting putters. I use 300 Glow PA3s. This is a limited production plastic. The par 2s were ran with this. Really like the grip, a little bit softer than 300. So if you're looking for a slightly softer feel without being too soft, try 300 Glow. Next up is one of my main driving putters. This is a 300 Glow PA3 as well. It's a little more seasoned, so I'm able to get this to fly really straight off the tee. Trust this for most of my upshots. I also throw a 400 PA1. This has a mist stamp on it, but it is a PA1. It's nice and stable. Anything where there's some wind or I need to throw a putter that I get some left-hand fade, I will throw this 400 PA1. Recent addition to the bag, this is a World's 400 PA4. Nice and straight. I'm still learning it, but when I throw this, a little bit of hyzer, it's going to pop up flat. I need to trust it, learn it a little more. But if you need a disc that goes straight, it's a great woods disc. 400 World's PA4. There's a reason that everyone likes this run, and it's because of just how straight the disc is. Moving into my Approach Series, bag 2 A Series disc. This is a 400G Glow A4. The A4 is a unique disc, but it's great for approaches. I use it for sidearms where I need straight and then some fade at the end. And then I've got my flat 400 A3. This is very overstable. So there's a couple different runs of A3, but the flat ones are very overstable. The domey ones are going to give you some more glide, but this is one of my favorite discs in the hand. It's got a nice low profile. Really trust this for any of my upshots where I need to land close to the pin and not skip off in either direction too much. So I currently only bag 3 mids. I bag a 400G Glow M4. This is a special edition run, non-production, Music City Open. This is nice and understable. I'm able to really trust this in the woods for hyzer flips or for the big turnover shots. Another new addition, this is a gray 400G M4. This is a stable, very stable M4. So this one's going to go straight left. I'm able to throw it flat and get that fade, which isn't traditional for an M4, but really liking this for those slots where I need something to go straighter with some fade at the end. And last but not least on my mid-ranges is a Test M2. This is a very old run, very overstable run. This is the go-to overstable mid in my bag. These things fly amazing. They go really far. It's a reason why this is one of the most sought-after runs that Prodigy has ever made. So moving on to my fairways, I only bag 2 fairway drivers. First off, we'll go to the understable 168 400 GF5. This is very, very understable. I'm able to throw it like this and get a flat flight, or able to throw rollers or turnover shots with this disc. Great for getting out of trouble. And if you have a lower arm speed, F5 and lower weights is just an amazing disc. This is my straighter F5 400G. I throw this more than probably any disc in my bag. Really trust that it's going to go straight with some fade. And I trust that it's not going to get me in too much trouble if I miss my line. So I bagged 4 of the H series. We'll start out with the old H series. This is kind of my in between my mid and my H series slot. My new H series. I love the old H3. This is a 400G Glow. Nice overstable, flies like I would think an F2 or an F1 would. So I throw this when I need a little bit of turn, a little bit of flip up, and then some stability at the end. This thing's great. Love it for sidearms as well. Got my Glow H3 V2. This is special edition Glow run with Flight Factory. Really trusty disc, nice and stable. This is faster than the original H series, so when I need a little bit more distance, I'm able to throw this. Stable at low speeds. If you have a bigger arm though, it's going to turn for you and go a long way. Another recent addition, the H5. This is a nice straight understable disc. I'm able to get it hyzer flip with some turn and then finish at the end. Newer arms, I can't stress it enough. Try the H5. It doesn't require too much power to get that flip out of it, so you'll be able to really throw a disc the way that it should fly if you've got a slower arm. The H5, again, best disc that you can possibly buy. This is a H1V2 Spectrum Flight Factory stamp. Really beautiful disc. This one is my trusty sidearm, or if I need a hyzer backhand. This kicked out the original H1 and H2 out of my bag, so I'm actually going to be putting another one in soon, hopefully a newer, overstable one, but I love the feel of this, and it has great glide as well. So moving on to drivers, I throw a lot of drivers, so we'll start off with D4s. I've got a most understable 400 D4. It used to be my straight flyer. It's became more understable. So I'll throw this if I need that turn, the flip, or if I have a tailwind. Great trusty disc. I really feel like I can maneuver this however I want. And then I've got a newer one in the bag that's a little straighter, little stable as well. So still learning this newer one, but I love the D4 just because it's great for anyone who has under 400 foot of power or around 400 feet. You're able to get that full flight out of the disc and what you expect. Understable D2s, I bag 4 D2s at the moment. These are my 167, 169 range. Throw this one primarily, keep 2 in the bag sometimes. These flip up and go a long way for D2s. If you're looking to try out a D2 that is less stable, try the 167 to 169s. These will flip up for you, glide a long way, and still have enough stability to handle some higher arm speeds. This is the furthest flying disc in my bag here, 400G pop top D2. Just goes a long way. Something about the pop tops give them a tremendous amount of glide. If you're looking for a long flyer, pop top D2. This is my stable D2. Use it primarily for sidearms right now. If I want something I can go flat, get some trusted stability, I'll pull this one out. And then last but not least, I've got my overstable. This is a D1, Proto D1, blue, love them. You can see them right back there. Have about 20 of them, but this one's still stable for me. I lost my beat-in one a couple months back, but really trust this on sidearms, backhand. If I need to release something flat, a little bit of hyzer, it's going to go where I expect it to, which is hyzer finish. And then I've got my X1 Lavender 400, still pretty stiff, kind of gray, overstable, but not as overstable as 750. So really enjoy this disc. It's perfect for my arm speed, knowing that I can get some good glide, good distance, but still having that overstable finish. So that's my bag for 2019. Again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the disc that you've seen in the video, feel free to message me. I can help you out if you need some discs, or if you have some questions or anything. I do this daily, so please let me know. Again, like, subscribe, share the video if you can. I'm going to be making some more videos this year. The next one's actually going to be a garage tour, show you a little bit about what's behind me here. Got a lot of stuff, so check it out and keep throwing Prodigy.